The lace, again, I don't have any bald cap. Look how good this lace looks. Like, oh my gosh. You want a supermodel pose? That my real friend Winnie. Hey loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Winnie G, and if you're new here and if you're returning, then hey girl, how you doing? How you doing? Try to make sure I have no makeup on the back of my hand. I am good for it. But today we're gonna get into a really cute, sexy, simple look. I'm not sure exactly what cut I'm gonna go for if I do cut anything, because this wig is kind of perfect, I'm not gonna lie. Hairvivi sent me their Evelyn Yaki wig with natural edges, and oh my god, trying to get it focused so y'all can see. I am so excited to install her. It does not make any sense. It's a cute, like, natural edge, but it's not like doing too much. I feel like some of the natural edge wigs kind of go too far. You really just want it to look natural, not to look like overdone, and I really like that. Not to mention Hairvivi's lace is impeccable. It always is. You never have to question that. This is her. I don't remember what length it is. I want to say it's 20 inches, but I'll go ahead and put the information down below in the description bar so you guys can see like all the details about her and know exactly what to order if you want to pick her up. I opted for the fake scalp. I love the Hairvivi fake scalps, and they started to sew them down so they actually like last. When you're purchasing a wig, it can be a really big investment, so you want to make sure that it's gonna really last over time. And you can see the cap construction here is amazing. We have an elastic band with this like silicone grip for a little bit extra support. We have the classic adjustable straps, and then we have a comb in the back as well. I always take the combs on the side out, so I'm happy I don't have to do that today. And I have my hair braided straight back in 10 braids, and I put it in a little bun in the back because thankfully we don't have to do a ball cap with this wig. I tightened up my little adjustable straps in the back, and now I'm gonna just go ahead and pop her on. Oh, first I gotta take this bun out, girl. That was gonna be one lumpy ass wig. That was not gonna be cute. I need to cut some of this extra lace off because if it messes up my eyebrows, I'm about to have a whole attitude. Not a half of one, not a deposit, a whole attitude. Okay. Okay, so I roughly have the wig in place. Now I'm just gonna kind of clip it back loosely so I can figure out this ear tab situation. When I do a glueless wig, I kind of just go ahead and trim the lace first. It makes it a little easier for me. So I'm going to use my comb and use the rat tail to just kind of section out the hair that I need to cut. I want it to be a little less straight here, so I'm gonna just trim a little bit. I like to start trimming the lace off in the center. You just gotta get an idea of where everything is sitting. And then I'm gonna take my scissors and cut pretty jagged, about 1 millimeter in front of the lace. Y'all have seen me do this a million times. I'm more excited about the texture on these edges than I am about the install, even though I do have some new products that we're gonna use today. So that's a little exciting. I've been really trying to try more like black owned wig products, especially after the most recent Eben debacle. Ain't nobody got time for that. So it's been kind of fun looking for new products. Today we're trying some new products, not new, but new to me products from Bold Hold. I also ordered my sticky little secret glue from Mrs. Roshpa. She makes a lot of really cool wig content on YouTube, so I think I want to do like, she actually has like a actual glue, so I might do like a wear test for like a week or a couple of days, just kind of give you guys a full review on it. Even though I'm kind of late, girl, the girls apparently love it, so I'm excited about that. And then I also love Mingli, and I want to try her Glueless spray from Snob Life, her hair brand. So I need to go ahead and order that. I actually might order it tonight so we can try it soon. All right, so the melt in the center is amazing with zero product, and I honestly can get away with wearing it like this. Like, she's kind of eating, I don't know. It's kind of given already, but we're gonna polish her up just a little bit. So to lay my lace down today, I'm gonna go in with the Bold Hold Lace Jelly. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that this really helps to hide your lace grids, so we're gonna see today. Even though this might not be the best lace to test it on because it's already pretty blended. All right, we're just gonna slide her back a bit so we can get into this install. I definitely look like the Predator right now, but that's neither here nor there. I'm putting a little bit of the, I was gonna say glue, a little bit of the jelly on my finger, and I'm just gonna apply this onto my hairline. I'm not a pro with this product, so to be honest, I don't know how much of a tutorial this is gonna be. I'm more so just showing you guys what I'm doing, and hopefully it comes out cute. We already know the hair is gorgeous. We could leave the hair alone as is, but we're about to see what this little gel is giving. And I don't really need much hold. I'm more so looking for a melt, if that makes sense. I am appreciating not having to do the ball cap method though. That would have definitely added some time onto this install. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's already kind of late. I'm trying to get into bed. I got a flight in the morning. I don't got time to be up all night. So I laid the lace down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. It is kind of hiding the grids a little bit. It's making the lace look really skin-like in a way. I wasn't sure what they meant by that, but now I see. It's like, it's a melting product. That's what it is. It's like, it is helping to kind of melt the lace into my skin a little bit. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of, wait, what does it say? Do I need to use heat or no? Apply a small amount of your Bold Hold lace jelly to your hairline and allow the gel to partially dry. Lay your lace on top of the gel, then use a blow dryer to dry your lace into the gel. Tie the hair down for 5 to 10 minutes for a complete melt. Cool. Doesn't say what kind of heat, so I'm probably just gonna do cool to be safe. I'm gonna just tie it down. All right, so while our lace is melting, let's go ahead and get into styling a wig. I'm already married to this middle part, and honestly, I just want to add a little bit of face framing layers and some curls. And I'm not mad at some of this volume. I just want it really flat around my part. So I'm gonna focus on pressing my edges out while making sure to keep that texture on the very edges. Once you burn yourself with that hot comb, you be over it. Like, I don't even care if I need to hot comb it more, I am done. Okay. So now let's hit this part and get her nice and flat. Get into that scalp. Oh my God, it looks so good. Ooh. All right. So for the cut, I don't need to do anything to the ends. They look really healthy. Normally I like to trim off about 1 inch on my wigs, but you could just tell this hair is like ready to go. I honestly don't have to cut anything. It has some very, very light layering. I just want to accentuate it a little bit. So I'm gonna part from the top of my head to my ear. Y'all know the drill. I'm about to get these layers together. I'm gonna go with my scissors and I'm starting right around my mouth, and I'm opening and closing my scissors and sliding them down the hair to create this like layered slope situation. All right, so now that I have like the basic layers in the hair, I'm going to comb that same section going straight up and follow those layers through a little further back by just slide cutting that same section. And it just adds a little bit more body to the layers. And you see, it just added a little something. This side is gorgeous. It's still gorgeous, but this just has a little more je ne sais quoi, a little more movement, you know? All right, so I'm also gonna take this section, part it out, and then I'm gonna slant it diagonally across. And I'm just gonna clean it up a touch to kind of give that curtain bang fall. And that's it. I quit. I'm gonna just do the exact same thing on this side, and we're gonna get into curling it. All right. So I have my Conair Infinity Pro 1 1/4 inch curling iron. Oh, faithful. I keep buying new ones and I literally never use them. Like, she just gets the job done. I've had her for like 20 years. I don't know. No, realistically though, like 10, 15 for sure. I've had her since high school. I had her since high school, I think so. It's been a minute. It's been a little minute. Okay, so styling the hair. I'm not gonna use, am I gonna use products? I'm not gonna use products, honestly, truly. I kind of want to see what the hair gives as is, because I am literally on a search for the perfect Yaki texture. Yaki, y'all know Yaki is my thing. I used to be a kinky straight girl, but honestly, I wear my kinky straight hair straight most of the time, so that's just like unnecessary extra work. So I have my curling iron on 400, and I'm gonna just pop some, like, you know, loose little body curls in the hair. I'm going all straight back. All my curls are gonna go straight back because I'm going for that like old school feathered Kim K look. I'm sorry, it still eats. It still eats. My spirit is telling me I'm gonna need a little bit of product, so I'm going in with the Tresemme Ultra Fine Hairspray. Because if I curl all this hair and before I'm done curling it, the curls are gone, I'm gonna have a BF, okay?
I'm gonna have BF. Wait, hey, what's a BF?
So for the bottom, I'm not curling the hair too meticulously. I'm starting about halfway through, sliding the curling iron down and making sure I have all that hair on the curler before I let it sit for like 5 to 10 seconds. Do y'all know how to use a curling iron? When I was coming up, everybody knew how to use a curling iron, but the thing to learn was like how to curl your hair with a flat iron. And I think it's so funny that most people now curl their hair with a flat iron or just do wand curls. So I feel like a lot of girls don't be knowing how to use a curling iron. And like, I don't know, sometimes I grew up in a house full of women. When I say full of women, I mean full of women. So sometimes it was chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. But on the other hand, when it comes down to stuff like learning how to curl your hair or just being able to wash your hair by yourself, I granted if you want to, you know, treat yourself and go to the salon, that's cool. But having, like absolutely having to go to the salon to look presentable just sounds like hell. Like, I don't know. I feel like every girl should be able to put together a cute little look, you know? In a pinch. Like, you shouldn't need anybody else to feel beautiful. I think that's like essentially why I want to make this content, because when it's time for me and my homegirls to go out, you would swear these bitches have never seen a curling iron or a edge brush or just all of these things. And it's just like, girl, I don't know if they just be wanting me to do it because they love me, or if it's just like some women genuinely just don't know how to do stuff like for themselves. And having to go to a makeup artist for a date night and getting your face beat costs $200 is just insane to me, because if you got $200 to get your makeup done one time, you can go to Target and literally have enough makeup for the entire year. Like, my classic, like, everyday drugstore beat probably costs about $150, because drugstore products these days is not cheap, honey. So I'm not saying, like, what I'm saying is for $200 you can have a gorgeous beat that you can recreate damn near 100 times if you just have the skill to know how to use the product, or the skill to be able to pick your own products out and stuff. It's empowering to a certain degree. Like, if I got a cute little budget and some time, I'm gonna look like a bad bitch. Like, I don't need help from anybody. Like, I can do my hair, I can do my makeup, whether that be my natural hair or extensions. Like, I can turn me a cute little look. Like, I'm never gonna just be looking crazy because I don't know how to do my stuff, if that makes sense. Now, that's no shade, because if you weren't taught, you weren't taught, or if it doesn't come natural to you, it doesn't come natural to you. But I think that what I'm trying to do with my content is, like, help, you know? If you don't know, you can still learn if you want to, you know? Especially in this economy, I never want a woman to feel like she can't look beautiful because she can't afford to get certain services done. Like, you still should feel pretty and feel cute, and that's really important to me. And like I said, I'm doing all the curls straight back because I really want that, like, big body sexy look. I'm going out of town tomorrow for my mom's birthday, and I really need my hair done. I was supposed to do it literally like 3 days ago, and it just never happened. So I am literally up at all of 11 p.m. before my flight tomorrow, trying to get my little life together. Because once I get to Chicago, I'm from Chicago originally. I live in Dallas, but I'm from Chicago. And most of the time, once I get to Chicago, it's just like, I'm going to this person's house, I'm going to this person's house. I'm running around, and I don't really have time to be doing my hair. So, and that's not what I want to be doing when I could be spending time with my family, because I don't get to see them as often as I would like to. When I get to this last curl, I'm really trying to put my foot in it and make sure that it gets heated thoroughly. So I start at the base and I let it sit for like at least 10 seconds. I really want this curl to stay. It's like the most important curl to me, because this is where we're going to get our volume. This is what's going to accentuate our layers. So I let that sit, and then I finally turn it to get that end in, and I let it sit for like another 5 seconds or so we can get a nice juicy curl. Okay, so I'm a fan. I think that the gel did a really good job. Ignore this like line that I have on my forehead from letting the little melting band stay. It is what it is, honey. I'm gonna go in with my little razor comb and just trim the little side piece down a little bit. I'm not doing baby hairs, but I am gonna keep that little like sideburn situation. And that's as far as we're gonna go. Okay, so the curls are gorgeous. I'm just gonna go back in with my hot comb a little bit to put that lift right back in the roots in the front. I feel like my face looks a lot better when I don't have a lot of hair in it. I either need bangs or I need like room for these jaws, okay? I need room for these cheekbones, that's it. All right, what do you think? What do we think? Let's get into it. I love the volume of this hair. It definitely held a curl. I've been running my fingers through it for a little minute and they haven't dropped, especially for us to have done such a loose curl. Those are normally the ones that drop the fastest. So if she did not hold a curl, we would know. I'm loving how she's framing my face. Definitely a keeper. All the details will be down below in the description bar if you guys want to go ahead and pick her up, as well as any coupon codes that I have in my possession, girl, because I want you to have it and save your coins, okay? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes. Wait, I gotta show y'all the back. Hold on. Let me give her a little fluff so my tracks ain't out. But let's get into the back. Hold on. All right, so now this is the finished look, my boobs.